Hello, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Scrotitis Plays Feed the Beast. How are you guys doing? We've been doing some work around the base here. Let me show you some of the changes before we jump into things. First thing you're going to notice is we got redstone conduit running over to our blue electric engine. To sort of help things power up. I think you guys may have seen a few times I had some buildup in this corner between logging on and logging off and different things like that. Also, if you take a peek out the window, we extended our solar panels. So we've got, I think, about 16 solar panels out there now. So we can generate more power during the day for our furnace usage. Okay, what else? That's all the same. We've got some double insulated high voltage cabling going up to the second floor electric engine that I have set up for our pulverizer in our sorting machine. That comes up from our Blaze power plant that we just did last episode. And actually, you know what? I made a couple improvements to the layout there. Let's go over those real quick. So right down here, as you see, it's a little bit different. We finished things off kind of nicely. We did the brick, the basalt brick walls and floors to sort of match the inside of our spawner cell. We have 5 generators here now, all almost full, and then we have 4 of these set up behind there to store our excess. Somebody delivered an iron golem to watch over things for me. I don't know who, but it's pretty cool, so thank you whoever gifted that. And yeah, these generators hooked up with that high voltage cabling again, and that goes into an MFE, which then sends that power up that we saw upstairs. The only other thing, we have diamond piping in the bottom of each one of these, telling us to split evenly up and then into the next one, up and into the next one. And I think we do a 2-to-1 white to blue, white up, blue this way. And then we have a relay to convert our Buildcraft pipes into pneumonic tubing, because I was having some issues with the Buildcraft pipes and the barrels. It was stopping at 64. So that's that. We added something I'm actually pretty proud of, a enchanting room. I know I'm sort of going on and on here, guys, but we're getting to it, I promise. I added an enchanting room down here. Pretty neat looking. We have the max efficient enchants here with the almost full ring around the book. I don't have anything that can show that in my inventory right now. But we also then have these Bibliocraft bookshelves that we have. We've been enchanting some things, and we're going to fill them up throughout time. If all these get full, then we've got all this lower access area that we could put bookcases. And above, I want to put signs. Like over there is going to be tools. Back there is armor. Over here is bows. Yeah, power 4, power 3, bows. Here is swords. Bane of Crappiness 4, and then these are all the enchants that I have to learn what they do still. Not certain what any of those are. So that's what we've got going on down here, guys. Let's run up. This is all connected. I think I showed you guys this last time. Let's run up here now and get to the area that we are going to be working with today, guys. That area is to our left, and it's a big open field. What happened? Well, let me show you my cows. You guys know at one point we were stocked with cows, each cell, and something's happened. Our 3 middle cells are empty. We've got cows in these last 2 and in the end down there, but we've lost cows. We also had a pit here which had about 4 or 5 auxiliary cows I was going to start breeding to put in the other system, and they were also dead, along with the pig that was there with them. So something happened, I'm guessing, with logging off and logging back on, that glitching happened. They glitched into blocks, suffocated, and died probably. So We're probably going to be remodeling this slightly. I have some good ideas though, so it should be fairly easy. Probably something that I do off camera and then just cover with you guys at the beginning of an episode like I am right now. So anyway, oh, I also had trees planted here and got this type of sapling. It's a red, it was a red spruce sapling. So I thought I'd see what it looks like, and it's not that different than a regular spruce tree, so that's kind of anticlimactic. So anyway, let's get to the brass of the episode here. What we're doing today is I want to work with Multifarms. They're the new type of farm from Buildcraft, and we're going to put it right over here. We're going to run power lines from our lava generator. Hopefully we have enough. I don't know if we do. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, yeah, we're not going to have enough, so we're going to have to figure out how either to make some more of that. We're going to need, looks like about 20 or 25 to get it all the way over here. I want to leave a room down here. I don't want to take up too much space here at the base, but these things are kind of space hogs, so I'm going to go right around here probably for the beginning build. But let's get into what the actual build is. Like I said, it's a multi-farm. If you guys aren't familiar with this, this is part of the forestry mod, and it's their new and improved type of farms. Instead of needing one for wheat and one for trees and one for netherwort and one for whatever else you got going on, Minecraft introduced carrots and potatoes. All these things can be set up all in the same farm. It's a pretty cool setup. There's different segments that you can put inside of them. So we're going to go over that stuff after we kill this zombie. Why, you may ask? Because I can. So anyway, there's some basic blocks that are involved with the multi-farm, and it's similar to the tank that we built earlier. I believe that was forestry as well. This tank here, how there were the gauge, which was the glass, and the valve, which is the interaction, and then just the iron walls, and you put them in different formations and they make an iron tank. Well, this is the same sort of situation here, the main block being the farm block. Okay, and let me show you how these are made. Yeah, in auto crafting. So you need copper, you put that on either side. And then whatever block you want to put in the middle, you put in the middle. Whatever you want it to look like. If you want it to look like dirt, I think you could use dirt. Sandstone, brick block, stone brick. I wanted to do the chiseled stone brick just because I could. No other reasoning behind it than that. 10 electron tubes in any half slab that you want. The electron tubes you make in here. In your thermionic fabricator, you get 5 tin and then 2 redstone on either side, and you have to have your melted liquid glass in this cell here. So yeah, and voila, there's our last one. We've got 36, and that's how many you need for the smallest farm that we can make. So let's go down and actually lay this out. There's also some other blocks, like I said, and I'm going to get into those in a little bit once we figure out the layout and how we want to do everything. So let's drop on down here. And I have to figure out a better way of doing this door. Maybe that'll be something I work on in the near future. So anyway, alright, so the basic setup for these guys is something like this. We're going to do a 3x4, or no, I'm sorry, a 3x3. And actually looking at this, we should do these 3. Back here. Okay. And I just realized I made way too many blocks if we're doing a 3x3. I believe a 3x, or is it a 3x3x4? That's what it was. So you got to go 1, 2. So you make all these like this, and 4. Okay. So it's a farm now. You take one away, and it's a pile of blocks. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. But then, oh, cool. Look, it turns into a farm. You see it, let's see if we take one out now. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, is it a farm? It's not turning in. There we go. Okay, there it's a farm now. Manage arborarium. Oh. Let's see. Where's the sneaky McSneaker? There he is. Suck on that. What's our bow? Yeah, we got a pretty boss bow. So, anyway, yeah, with the enchanting, go figure, guys. Power 4 punch to infinity bow. Right after we make, the chicken arrow farm for chicken arrow factory, I get an infinity bow. Alvin, I have no idea. Okay, so here's our farm, and what we then need to do is take the rest of these blocks and lay out, I believe, like so, where you have to put the actual supporting foundation then. And let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be like this. And this level can be, oh, you know what? I built it too close, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I did. I built it too close. Let's move it 2 back. That level can be at any height, and I think actually looking at it, I want to change it to be 1 lower, because the next height then comes from the dirt that needs to be placed down. So you can align it with the top level, but then the dirt will be 1 above. So my plan is to do it with 2 and have the top. Oh, are you kidding me? What happened? Oh, there they are. We're missing 2. My plan is to have the top level sort of just hanging out. So I think that would be kind of cool. Come on, switch to a farm. Farm me up. Let's go. There we go. All right, we got our farm. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh. Okay, guys, so there we go. There's our setup. I think we got it set up right. If not, we are going to see here in a second. So the configuration that's in there right now is an arboretum. Wow. So I think we're going to just leave it like that, actually, for the time being. So let's see what these sections need to be. I know we need dirt, I think, and we need saplings, and I'm going to do 1 of each, and we're going to try dirt there and see if it needs water. All right, so now, as you can see, I did everything manually for the time being, but you can actually have all of these things automated. So we've got temperature, looks good. Let's see what this says. Shared access allows anyone to break the machine. Restrict, okay. Hydration required. Okay. Okay. So, well, it's not doing anything yet. So let me jump off here, guys. Do a just a smidge of research, and I'll get right back to you as to what we want this to. Or you know what? I think this is partially the problem. I think it's those, because you got to set these up with what you want, and then there's food, and there we might need something here as well. I don't know, guys. I'm brand new to this. Stick around. We're gonna figure out how this thing works. Alright guys, so we're back and we are inside our base because we got some crafting to do. Surprise, surprise, right? We need an integrated circuit board so that we can program our farm. Okay? And one of these needs to be made, and I should have grabbed some water, in a I got rid of that pond. It needs to be made. I did it again. In a carpenter. I'll spit it out. So let's. Oh, you know what? I don't. We have the pipettes upstairs. So let's. Let me show you what this layout looks like real quick. We'll get our circuit board hooked up, and then we need to also make a soldering iron. Here's our carpenter. So you put your gold down the middle, bonk, bonk, or bonk, bonk, bonk. And you put it in the inventory, and then you got redstone down both sides, bunk, 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 like that. Oh, there's milk in here. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I got to get that milk out, guys, so that we can make a circuit board here. Okay, no problem. Let me take care of that, and we will be right back. Okay, so that was actually very quick. Solution is just break it with a pick. Loses any liquid that was in it. So, you got that in there. Where's our little pipettes? We got seed oil one, we got a water one. We might need 2 of those. I'm not sure. Okay, and that's our circuit board. So let's give her some power. We got lava in here? Oh, we got lots of lava. We're actually going to need to run some milk in there soon. Alright. And heating up, heating up. Looks good. Oh. Oh, wow. So, I'm always so confused with these forestry machines. I don't know why. They just baffle me. We've got this going. You know what? Let's kick it up another notch. Let's get this engine running. Okay, while this is going, I think we're also going to need. Oh, I think we're also going to need a soldering iron. So let me actually, you know what, I don't want to bore you guys with this. This thing looks like it's going to take us a little bit to run. Let me go make a soldering iron, and I'll meet you back out at the farm, okay? Okay, so the research is done, and we're ready to rock and roll. Soldering iron. Check. Copper electron tube. Check. Iron electron tube. And intricate circuit board. Right-click. And it's that easy, guys. So you take your circuit board and you place it in here, and then you set it up the way that you want it. The majority of this I want to be a wood generating farm or a tree farm, and those are with the copper tubes. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3 with the copper, and then let's just do 1 with the iron. Managed farm with the I can't say that word. That means trees, and then of the top 3, and then vegetables in the bottom. All right, so we've got that, and we come in here and we put it there. So that gives us our layout. So let's go ahead and give it what it needs. We've got carrots. It's gonna need dirt, and it's gonna need trees. I think that's how we set it up, like that. We also need fertilizer, and fertilizer is made, you guys check this out, it's made with apatite, I believe is how it's pronounced. This stuff. Apatite, yeah. Okay. This stuff is mined, and it's in big clumps. It can be up to 48 ore together, and then you make this fertilizer just by putting sand on either side. Every one of these gives you 8 fertilizers, so it's pretty cheap to make. So you go ahead and you plunk that in this field. Now, it looks like everything's good to go, but we're not quite there yet. And you know what? Actually, I may need to set this up first before because I might lose this stuff if I do it this way. Let me take all this stuff out because we need to swap some boards here. We need to figure out our power supply, and we've got tons of this redstone energy. Like I said at the beginning, we're going to run this off of our lava plant, which really shouldn't be a problem, but let's just do that, and we'll go right here. May have to go like this. Alright, so let's do our power right here. We'll go... I don't know, what do you guys think? Is this the middle? Yeah, that's the middle. Let's do this block. Or you know what? Let's take it right into the middle. How about that? The gearbox gets the power. And I've got too much crap right now. So you put your gearbox in, and we're going to just run it right like this. Okay? And hopefully we made enough of these to make it. I didn't plan this beforehand, guys, so let's just hold our breath. I think we're going to be good, though. No. 11. Are we going 11 more spots? Made it. All right. And we can get rid of this one. Okay. So we'll pretty that up some, but that's our power. Okay, and that's from these guys. Are they full? Oh, they are full. So let's go. Well, you know what? We'll wait. We don't want to kick that off too early. All right, so there's our power. We're also going to need to hook up some water, and for that, we made an aqueous accumulator. Okay, these things are pretty awesome. But for our water, let's hook it up somewhere over here. Because if I do make another one, I would like to have shared resources. I think that makes sense to share what we have set up. So let's make a small little infinite water pool here. Just like that. And again, this will be something that we will pretty up afterwards. And let's do that as our farm block. Did I not make? Oh no, here we go. So this is where our water can go to, and I forgot the liquiduct. There it is. I forgot that piping, so I'm gonna have to go grab some of that real quick. But let's go ahead and make our water source here first. And I don't believe these need power. I think once they're in the water, they're good to go. So let's... aqueous accumulator. We've got that, and let's just plunk it down right there. Okay. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So let's... Alright, guys. That didn't take too long, and we're back. So let's go ahead and jump down here. You know what? We might want to make a permanent trench here as well. 1, 2. I think that might not be a bad idea. Have a permanent sort of walkway here. 3, 4, 5. And there we go. So that's draining out. This is set up as a farm, I'm guessing already. Oh yeah, look at that. And that's filling right up. All right, so we've got power, the power line. Let's go ahead and put in our managed farm. Again, carrots, dirt, 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 trees, and trees. Okay, and we need the fertilizer down here, and I think all we got to do now, guys, is throw the switch. Oh, wait, we don't have the farm hatch in yet. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. All right, let's use what's left of our soldering iron. I'm pretty sure this will probably... Oh, got a little bit left still. We need outputs. At least I'm thinking. I need to experiment with this also, but for the time being, what I'd like is just one right here that we can put here. And then I think you can just put a chest. You put a chest there, it won't open. You know what? I did not want to have to do this, guys, but let's grab a bit of wooden transport pipe just to make sure. I believe this works with Buildcraft pipes. I don't see why it wouldn't. Forestry's pretty good. Should we just... Let's just do this. Let's throw those down. I have a feeling that the episode's running a little long, guys, so just bear with me. We're almost done. We're going to flick the switch, and I got a feeling that we're going to be happy with the results here. So let's get this all in place. Okay, that connected. Super. 1. That didn't connect to... Oh, shoot, that's liquid duct. That's why. That's not going to work, is it? All right, there's our cobblestone. Oh, we only had 2 of those. That's not going to be far enough. We'll just bring it right down here for now then. And why not just plunk it right there? And we're stuck. Which was perfectly planned. Okay. That's got some work that's going to need done. All right. And now let's throw everything back in here. Third time's a charm. So let's turn our integrated circuit managed farm, our carrots, our dirt, all of our dirt. Shift clicking does work. Okay, I don't know if it matters which side these go in or not. Fertilizer. We've got water. Let's give ourselves some power. These engines look like they are ready to rock and roll. So let's see. And you know what? My original plan of having a sort of biogas power plant over here may come to fruition. We may have to put another backside, at least 2 more, I'm thinking, and then we can connect it right here. I think that would work out pretty well. But yeah, let's go see if this is... Oh, it looks like we got work already. We're already planting trees, guys. So, and the cool thing here, if you look at this farm, I believe it's this way. This is the way that the farm is going to be set up. So you've got your trees over to that side, trees here. Our carrots should be then this way, I believe. So yeah, let's stand over here. guys, check it out. We got our first tree, and I'm not exactly sure how this works. I guess sand is a byproduct of, oh, check it out. So it's harvesting the tree, and it's going in here. Now I wonder how, oh, you know what? I may have it set up on the wrong side. That farm hatch that I put in, they're very specific in the way that they go, and I think this is north, meaning this is the top here, which means that this hatch needs to be on this side. It needs to be over here. It's very specific in how it is set up that way, and actually this will tell us right now. No, this way. So this end over here is going to end up being the carrots, because we got trees going in over here. So anyway, guys, we saw our first harvest. Let's see what's happening. Now, we didn't get anything in our box here, I don't think. And like I said, I believe that is because we have it set up wrong. Let's see if we put some carrots in there. If they, we may have to research those hatches a little bit. I believe this is how they interact, though. We'll just see how if that ends up doing anything or not. But we've got all of our trees. We've got lots of dirt. We got some carrots that are going to need planted. We got a lot of stuff going on here, and I'll be honest, guys, I'm really pleased with our project today, how it turned out. This is our multi-farm. Gone are the days of chopping down trees. I might as well just throw out the axe now because we're not going to need it anymore. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I enjoyed making it. I learned a lot. Hopefully you did too. If you did enjoy the episode, go ahead and just click that like button, guys, because it helps me out more than you know. So anyway, guys, this has been another episode of Feed the Beast. My name is Titus, and I will check you guys all in the next episode. We'll see you.